I have been confronting a problem that a number of clients of mine have been presenting with, and I thought it was worth talking about here because it comes up a lot, right? Ruminating thought, thinking a negative thought over and over and over again, and finding like we can't find an escape. And what I'm often hearing is, well, Jeff, I'm trying these thought stopping techniques, right? When I think the familiar, painful thought, I think stop, I see a stop sign, and well, then it comes back. And I think that's very, very much the case because we need to not just tell ourselves what not to do, but what to do. And so we want to not just say stop the negative thought. We want to find that positive thought on the other side of the equation, right? If the thought is, you know, I'm stupid, well, not only do we want to say stop to that, we want to find the positive mantra that feels both true and comforting in response. Well, the truth is, I'm trying the best I can, right? Well, that's on the thought side, but when thought itself becomes profoundly unproductive, when we're caught in a spiral, we want to move out of thought. We want to go to feeling. Oh, well, I'm feeling I'm stupid, and that makes me sad. Well, where's that sadness in my body? And can I be with that sadness? Move away from the thought and be with the feeling. Hold that in my body, allow myself to cry or otherwise express that emotional reality in that moment. We want to make that distinction, right? The thought is painful, the thought is not helpful, being thought for the 1000th time. So let's move into the feeling and stay there. And then we want to give ourselves a further space to go, right? We want to distinguish thought and feeling, they're different things. And we want to go to this other place that's really much more distinguishable than even the move from thought to feeling, and that's behavior. Let's get out of this space behaviorally. Oh, the time of day I have that painful thought, I'm stupid, is often at night in my bedroom. Okay, well, I'm going to get out of my bed. I'm going to go for a walk around the block. I'm going to put it into a behavior, and then I can use that mantra to get out of that thought space. But to move our bodies out of that familiar place is a really powerful way to focus on behavior and doing as opposed to thought or even feeling. So the next time a painful thought comes up, especially a ruminative one, make that distinction. The distinction between thought and feeling, and especially when the rumination is painful and familiar and it feels like something you can't get out of, move your body into a different behavior, a different location, a different doing, right? That's both getting outside of the room and walking. But of course, vigorously exercising, right? Getting your mind onto what you're doing with your body versus that rumination is a great way to give yourself the relief that you need, because the last thing we're going to do is think ourselves out of the problem of rumination.